Huddersfield Town finished 19th last season in the Championship, only 11 points above the relegation zone. This season they have been top of the league and currently find themselves in third, despite being relatively financially underpowered. Their German manager, David Wagner, best man at Jurgen Klopp's wedding, has implemented a style of football with the Terriers that leans heavily on Klopp's work, bringing in tactically astute players at bargain prices and playing a fluid, high-pressing, incisive style of football. Huddersfield Town line up as a 4-2-3-1, but in reality this appears as a 2-4-1-3, with one of the central midfielders, usually Jonathan Hogg, dropping deeper towards the centre-backs if required, and the full-backs, usually Tommy Smith and Christian Lowe, pushing high up the pitch. Huddersfield play with width and attack down the flanks, especially through Smith, the right fullback, who currently leads the assists chart. The two front wide players, usually Elias Kachunga and Rajiv van Lepara, play as inside forwards, cutting inside to allow the fullbacks to overlap. Kachunga, on loan from FC Ingolstadt, and Chelsea's on loan Casey Palmer and Isaiah Brown, show Huddersfield's savvy in the transfer market, but the loanee that really stands out this season is Aaron Moy from Manchester City. Moy fills the deep-lying playmaker role, providing a pivot, especially between Hogg and Smith, and generally being the player who keeps and recycles possession. In front of these passing triangles, the front four is fluid, overlapping and mobile, with Nahki Wells the focal point. Huddersfield score a lot from through balls or low crosses, as Moy's passing and the front four's movement create space for attacks and for the fullbacks to overlap. Huddersfield are not afraid to pass long, especially through centre-back Christoph Schindler, and their high line and compression of space means that vertical transitions are needed from the back to get the ball to the fluid front four. Schindler and Moy are the keys to this. It is Huddersfield's press that has been so impressive this season, and again, much stems from Wagner's ability to coach the right work ethic and situational awareness needed to implement a complex scheme in the Championship. Huddersfield's attacking shape creates the conditions needed for the press by compacting space vertically with a high line and strong central presence and forcing the opposition wider. The press is triggered when the opposition takes the ball wide. The team's flexibility, coupled with their attacking shape, allows Huddersfield to squeeze the opposition across, denying passing options and regularly winning the ball back to launch attacks of their own. Wide channel pressing is most effective because the touchline acts as an additional defender. It's hard for the opposition player with the ball to switch the play, and the centre-back is high and well positioned to sweep up any long balls. Should Huddersfield's opponents sit deep, they will happily revert to a 4-4-1-1 in defence, but ready to spring forwards into the press if required. This style of play is complex and requires excellent coaching and players who are fit and intelligent. The combination of Huddersfield's dynamic gegenpress, fluid attacking four, and the excellence of Moy and Hogg as a double pivot means that the Terriers are currently the most innovative, tactically interesting side in the Championship.